get your money on time so you can rise and shine.
Wake your ass up. Wake it up. It's showtime, baby. It's showtime. Showtime.
Mashing the snooze button stretch. Good morning, yes. How about the shower in the mirror check? Checking my fresh, I keep it 103.5. Get it correct on your dial, that's the FM. So tune into us, let's trend. Beat the topic, only morning show that's on it though. Clean out your eyes and sip your coffee, let your morning flow. How about your ride like you arrived, but it's time to go. Top of the hour like the ad-lib, my state is song.
Yeah! Are you ready?
Put the coffee in the cup and wake your ass up. This beat hit so hard, thought it was a Mack truck. Grab a bag up, that diesel and gas up. For this ride, we bout to drive till 9 can't pass us. Cause we leading the caravan, serenading your travel plan. Herding the cattle, man, as we give you a battle plan. For all the wealth to grab up. But first, you need to wake your ass up.
My city, I wear it. Deli, the black is gearing. I'm coming to lift your spirits like toasting a drink. I'm a breath of that fresh air while you yawning, chasing that paint we be on it. Speaking of mine, and that's designing make you think. Hold up, just sit it down for a second. Tune in and think. Hey, who put it down with the bars and don't need a drink to drink? That'd be me, whether gargle or the breath stink. From running late, so I'm rushing like doing things. Could you get it?
It's like a fresh cup of coffee in the morning. We gonna get you a new day. Out to work to play. It's your morning.
Cause see it's growing, I got it, call it the buzz. These dudes vagina, they leaking, needing a plug. These chicks is lonely, they weak and seeking a hug, and we got them fresh up early mornings on and waking them up. Let's get it.
Put your sorry behind them. From your time to my time.
True. I'm here for the early birds. Give them the worm. Can't say a dirty word. My town to yours. Rooftop to the curb. The topic superb. Politics. Give us that acknowledgement. Elephant in the room. You couldn't move it. We the monolith. Wipe that cold up out of your eye and hit up that Wi-Fi and peep the other sun. Every day come catch another one. Compliment your coffee and your honey bun. Tune in with the tune in or the FM on your morning run. 6 in the morning. Fighting for bathroom time with daughters. I got my laptop popping. They keep it ugly for all us. Every demographic on perimeters. We who you listen to is independent radio for independent listeners.
And live on the track. Hold it, here I go. My vocals. You were waiting for lyrics. Did it how we do it, baby. But I can give you some answer. Quantum on the beat, baby. Young Race.
Independent radio for independent listeners, of course, we are
Ugly Radio.
Oh, yeah. Also, you're streaming live, broadcasting live on WNHHLP 103.5 FM New Haven. Yep. This ugliness is real. Good morning to you, gentlemen.
Morning. Good morning.
Harry, you just don't stop, do you?
Yo,
Harry just won't stop. What the hell is wrong with you? Take it down. If you don't know how to identify a racist, how the hell? Well, you need a roadmap.
Hey, some people do, man.
Harry, shut up. Take that down. Harry's just like the boy. He's like a 5-year-old. You know, it's like you give him a toy. Oh my God, he just can't stop.
I think you're going for 3-year-old. I think 5-year-old's way too nice.
Wow. Harry, you okay?
No comment.
You know, Harry, take it down.
Take what down?
Take it down.
This is America, Joe.
Excuse me. Harry.
Yeah?
Take it down. Take it down.
This is America.
Harry. This is not Childish Gambino's latest video or his old video.
Oh my God, you did not just say that.
Okay. Let's get this ugliness rolling here. So you distracted me so damn hard. I got work to do and I just can't kick into the vibe here because Harry wants to mess. You want to mess with me. Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
Good morning.
What's up, Trevor? What's going on, sir?
Another day.
Another day.
I'm literally at the point I forgot what day it is now. I'm going by that code. I know it's Thursday.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of situations because, yesterday I was totally lost in what the hell day it is. What up, Cotty?
What up?
Okay, I'm done with that, but that guy sound like he's in some kind of strange caves. I don't even want to know. T. Higgs, what's going on, man?
What's good?
Do you really want to know? I would say what's up to Harry, but Harry is just like the most.
Yo, before
What's up, Harry?
Before I came out of the story on Good Morning America,
yeah,
that people are setting up fake testing sites.
Fake oh my god!
Testing sites.
Oh my god!
That's hilarious.
So hold on 1 second.
I didn't get to finish seeing it, but.
Oh my god! All right, hold on. I want to give one shout out, some big ups to my son Caleb. What up, man?
What up? What up? How you doing, Pop?
All right, let me also give a coronavirus update, people. We're looking at right now in the United States of America, we are at half. Well, we're not there. I'm guaranteed by tomorrow, by the end of the week, we're going to be at 500,000. Yeah. Right now, we have 435,160 cases in the United States. We have almost 15,000 deaths, highest in the world, by the way, 14,797 to be exact. 22,891 has recovered. You want to know what your state is, you go to the worldometer.info. Then you click on your state, and then it will give you the sources for your state of exactly what it is. But the numbers are just staggering. I mean, it's just unbelievable. We're just riding. Well, the good thing, we have some good news. We have some bad news. Yesterday, reports that the admissions into hospitals are starting to decline right here in the epicenter, which is New York and New Jersey and parts of Connecticut. The numbers it's going down as hospital acceptance. However, as they predicted, that's just starting to go up. The numbers are piling up. People are, yeah.
Do you want to guess what?
Go ahead.
Do you want to guess what state has the amount of new cases?
Got to be Louisiana. Okay, Detroit. I mean Michigan.
Nope.
And it's got to be Chicago.
Nope.
Florida.
Illinois. What's that?
Florida.
Nope. It's in the top 4. If you go by states.
Don't say New Jersey.
No.
Okay, so which is it?
California with plus 233 new cases, and they were the one with plus new 9 deaths. 9.
Plus 9.
Yeah.
Well, New York saw its worst day 2 days ago with 779 deaths.
That's like a second spike because California was coming down.
Correct. Wow. And this is what's going on. Well, now it should be easier for them now to identify where it's coming from because people are not all over the place in California. So now it's easier now for them to identify, go into that area, do the medical SWAT approach to conquering that situation. Why does Caleb sound like a convict in a 1930s movie with a tin can? It's like like he's eating out of a damn tin can. What the hell?
I'm sorry.
My goodness, son. All right, here, clink, 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 and I'm trying to figure out what the hell is this noise that's going on in my ear.
This quarantine has me in that space.
Speaking of, yesterday we got out and did our usual 2-mile walk. Did anyone else get out and do any exercise? Did anyone do any exercise? Okay. I mean, to me, I think exercising is imperative. You got to get out there and do it. Then of course got back and decided to do the 10th floor walk up. Now I'm on the jogging state now, all the way up 10 floors. I got my 2 sons with me, you know. It's like, oh God, and I gotta run now.
Oh man.
Can't let these young punks see me looking like I can't handle it. So I did a run up the stairs. So of course last night I couldn't sleep. No, of course, you know, like I got that, you know, I kept going in spurts, you know. 1 minute I'm up and good, next minute I'm down, ready to sleep, next minute I'm wide awake. And I don't get these televisions. Here we are with all these channels, and you can't get one damn decent movie when you need it, huh?
Wow, that's crazy, right?
You if you don't go premium, not even premium, if you don't go Netflix, and then even then you start going through, seen it. You're like, dang, what the hell is going on? Wait a minute, Ozark is back, right?
Yeah.
Season 3. I've not watched it yet.
Yeah, I think I want to do some binging this weekend. It's not like I got anywhere to go.
I started Better Call Saul, I think a couple days ago. And
is that any good?
It's like a spin-off of Breaking Bad, which I never saw.
Breaking Bad, yeah.
Yeah, I did not.
Oh, you never saw Breaking?
I never saw Breaking Bad. I saw Better Call Saul. Like, I'll watch it. So.
But that should be like what, its 3rd season?
Better Call Saul? I think it's like the first. I know the first 2 are on Netflix. I don't know about the 3rd season.
Oh, okay.
So
Better Call Saul. That was an FX. I think it's an FX original. What's the Snowfall is? When is that coming back?
Oh, let me check.
That's an FX original as well.
Check.
I don't know if it's even coming back. Or did they even get greenlit for third? For what's that like? What's that 3rd season?
I think 4th. Let me see.
No one ever saw Snowfall?
No.
I remember you was talking about it, but I ain't watch it.
It's a Ricky Ross story.
I haven't watched anything on FX anymore since Always Sunny left. FX to FXX.
That show was nuts.
I love that show.
It's for a 4th season. It's supposed to premiere in 2020. It's not.
All right. Did they say when?
Nah, it's not giving me a date yet. I'll look into that.
Okay. Look at us go. First thing in the morning. You got out of you ran 2 miles, you said, Trevor?
I did a run walk yesterday. I went to the marina down in Westport. So I start at the golf course I usually park my car at and go all the way down to the beach. Chill there on a bench for 20 minutes to enjoy life and get away from everyone. Then run all the way back.
Don't you be down there contemplating on life. No need for that nonsense.
No, because I hate being at home right now.
What's that?
I just don't like going on being at home right now. Especially with
you just go ahead.
Of Easter coming up, which I think it's a bogus holiday. Sorry if I offended anyone.
Easter?
Yeah.
It's a bogus holiday. That's the day my brother did the return, you know. He had to come through them clouds, you know, show you guys he was still real. But it was a little challenge for him because, well, of course, you know, he was carrying a cross, clunk, 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 down the clouds, you know, clunk, 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 clunk. You know, so hell of a challenge. By the way, excuse me?
He was damaging the paved streets, dragging that cross.
You ain't lying.
Public Works was not happy with him.
Yeah, pick that damn cross up, they were screaming. You know, and before you know, the believers get all bent out of shape with me, let me be very clear. It were you believers who pull a 187 on my brother. You know, y'all, you know, it was a homicide. Let's be very clear. The man died by the hands of another person or a group of people. That's a homicide. Okay? That's a damn homicide. Absolutely.
Have
Go
you
ahead.
noticed that Public Works has been doing like all their work now? Like doing all their street and like repair work now, unlike before.
Or are they? Oh,
Like,
that's down there in your way. Have we been
That's
having that
up, I
down
mean-
here? Oh, okay. Well, I've been, when I go out, I'm just walking around the downtown area, which they pretty much keep up with down here.
Yeah.
They make sure it's going on down here. All right, let's keep this thing going here.
Joe, have you decided where you're going for Easter? I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to the living room or the bedroom.
I'll be going I am going to church.
To the basement.
That's a bedside revival. I'm not playing. I'm going in. I am definitely the Easter. I got him. Come on, got it. What are you doing for Easter?
Easter is Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I see what he had to ask. Go ahead.
Nah, they changed it to Tuesday, Kotick.
Okay, good. So I won't miss nothing. Nah, I don't know. I really don't. I'm not doing nothing. I know we're gonna make my son a basket though. I know that. We're gonna try to keep the tradition going a little bit.
Which son?
That's about it.
Which son?
Gonna make him a basket
My
or a
older son, my baby son, he's a baby. He don't know what's going on, but my other son does. Caleb does.
Don't worry, Dad. I do know.
We can't fool him.
Wait a minute.
God is playing
You
tricks
guys
on
make
our
this.
kids, man.
Wait a minute. You guys make the kid a basket?
She's gonna make him a basket, yeah. And fill
Man,
it
you
up
guys.
with all types of mad nonsense candy and stuff.
You're not gonna learn, are you?
I don't.
When are you gonna
learn?
learn?
I don't learn.
When are you gonna learn, man?
That
I
Easter
don't
egg
learn,
hunt
man.
has to be in the living room.
That could end
Seriously?
badly, Harry.
I know. But Kotick, you're just not gonna learn, huh?
Nah, I don't, man. It's too late to learn.
Yo, man, I died on that cross for you. You want to be all fatherly? I'm telling you, there's no rewards in that.
No rewards, man. Nah, it ain't nothing.
There's no rewards in this father thing, man. Being there,
I know, man.
you know, right? I don't know when you're gonna understand. When are you gonna understand that you're gonna need to do some things?
It's all good, man. It's called just do it anyway, man. You know,
I just want to know, man. Do you at least have a bag packed in the trunk of your car?
He ain't got no awards for that trophy.
Do you at least have a bag packed in the back of your car? I don't care if it's a trash bag. You know, at least have a bag. Do you have a bag packed?
It's called an exit plan. I do got an exit plan, but you don't use it though. You don't got to exercise it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. You want to learn? Look, you know what? It took me a long time. I had to learn. And you got sons too?
To admit that. He got you to admit that. Now it's going to be a full search of your exit plan.
Well, no, you know, yeah.
No. Harry,
He's out there right now.
Day one of your relationship, you better have one.
Oh, let me tell you something. Oh, yeah, you know what? I didn't have one. I didn't have an exit plan. I didn't know what the hell was coming on me. Hey, oh, man, Johnny Tsunami, that one hit me like, woo.
Kylie's going to go into the house and his wife's going to ask him, what's your exit plan's name?
I'm like, that's how I talk on the radio, babe.
See if that happens.
The first honor.
Oh, man. I'm telling you right now, you just pack a bag, man. Have a bag. Just have a bag packed up in the trunk. You never know. You're going to look stupid in the middle of an argument. You just started packing. You're going to look stupid.
It's hard to pack and argue. I can't front.
I'm telling you, the best thing to do is just like, you just got to be like, oh, it's a good thing I got my bag packed. I'm out. What? You got a bag? Oh, yeah, you didn't see that one coming, did you?
Peace out.
Now still you look trying to fold some jeans. Yo, hold on, wait.
Yeah. Can't be folding jeans in the middle of an argument. You know, no.
It's different these days. You just got to park your car on another street and have Amazon deliver to your car. Your new order.
And they do that?
Those are size 11s.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wait, Harry. Amazon could do that, right?
Nice.
Harry don't realize he parked on the other street. What do you say? Across the street?
Oh, 2 streets over, maybe.
Yeah, Harry tried that. I guarantee you, man. His wife would come up and put 2 sticks of dynamite in a gas tank. Let Amazon deliver that for you.
No, she'll put that in the ignition, and when you turn it explodes.
Harry. Oh, by the way, we gotta be careful. Harry's wife listens. It's a joke.
Don't worry.
And my wife is a classic Snapped episode.
Ooh.
So she probably wants to put those hands on me already. I'm gonna say that with 100%.
Hey, oh no, she snapped on me once. I'll never forget it. She did it quietly too. This is Joe. Harry knows what I'm talking about.
He still can't get over it.
Is that right?
Yep.
Oh my God, Jesus! I would send a basket over to apologize, but you know what I mean. God, kind of got the last basket in the store, you know. Oh my God, yo, man, what do I got to do to apologize to your wife, man?
Just do what Derek Jeter does. Get one of those baskets and have an apology note with a signed Joe Ugly like photo and some other stuff in the basket.
Dude, I have apologized. How long ago that was now, Harry? At least 3 years, right?
Wow.
About 1.5 years.
No, it hasn't. It's been at least 2 years. At least 2.
I don't know.
That was 2017. So that's like 3 years.
Harry, like, who keeping track?
I am. I got an angry Puerto Rican woman looking at me now. She's trying to shake me. I'm not playing this.
My wife grew up with me in Brooklyn. So
yeah,
she was a scrapper. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness. This is what I need in my life.
So
all because of me. All because of me talking crazy on the mic.
Punches you in your face.
Now, okay, we
go for a nice Jersey girl dance.
Tell her I'm gonna have to live with her being mad at me. Ain't gonna be no punching Joey in the face.
She's gonna be mad that I even talked about her.
I know.
Someone's gonna be in the doghouse.
She's gonna be like, you breaking code, nigga?
Yeah,
exactly.
That's
all right, people. Listen.
When you should have went for a nice Jersey girl.
Oh my God!
They're the same thing. What are you talking about?
That's North Jersey.
Really?
Go for a nice girl from South Jersey, you're good, or Central Jersey, you're good.
Hell no! Hell no! You go down South Jersey, you end up with some chick from Camden. Are you crazy?
You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't do Camden. You don't do Camden.
You go down there, you mess around with Camden, or worse, some chick from what's the capital down there?
Trenton. You said
Trenton.
You go for a nice girl from Hamilton or Langhorne. Or the Shore.
Harry, don't listen to that man.
Don't listen to him.
I've seen Jersey Shore. Don't play. It don't work.
Puerto Rican.
They don't work. All right, people. The ugliness continues. Hit me with some local ugliness. Local, national, or international.
Let's go with some Norm Patties. Her law firm has taken the governor and New Haven mayor to federal court to seek challenge on constitutional grounds emergency orders to restrict business activity during COVID-19 pandemic.
Patterson. Norm Patterson. Yeah, he is. He's a local attorney. Now, I'm just gonna report this one because he's like Sue happy, you know. He will fight for you to have the right to speak, but then I'm quite sure if I'm over here speaking against him, you know, you might file off a lawsuit against me. Norm, put away your pen. Put down your laptop. No need to start writing up your briefs and your court briefs and your summons and all that. No need. I'm just mentioning your name. Isn't he the guy who shows up on all kinds of crazy law cases? All types of court cases? At what time? Who was the big one he was defending recently?
Yeah. Dulos, the guy who killed his wife. Well, allegedly killed his wife. He died. I mean,
yes. Right. This is the guy who his wife, she disappeared, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. And they didn't even go on a cruise. No, that's the usual way to do it. I mean, you take her on a cruise and one of you guys come back.
The weird thing is that they had him dumping her clothes in different dumpsters.
Uh-huh.
So, and the clothes had blood on them.
Yeah.
But it's weird why you dump clothes in different dumpsters? Where are the body pieces?
Oh wow.
It's probably in the water.
So did they have him on video?
Body.
I know, but did they have him on? That probably was his clothes he was dumping.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know, but allegedly dumping.
Allegedly.
All allegedly. We don't know.
Why you gotta say allegedly? Because Norm has the case still open. He still wants to sue.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no need for me to be talking about what really happened. Allegedly. It's all allegedly. It is all allegedly. Listen close, Norm. I just said it.
Please don't hack our show on Zoom. That's all I ask.
There's a lawyer on Garfield that made me understand lawyers. He wakes up, he's like, okay, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. I'm going to call my cousin Stu. Go visit Stu. 3:00, sue her. He just sues everything. I don't mess with lawyers.
Oh, man.
Man.
But I gotta tell you, well, I don't know what was this case? Yeah, this guy, his wife disappeared, and last check, this guy's neither David Blaine or David Copperfield. So how he making people disappear, I don't even know. So unless he's got a,
Now remember also his lawyer, his first lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Is in jail
for
because they found a grave site and they found his DNA there. So his first lawyer, it seemed like, was helping him. I don't know, but they found a grave site. It was empty, like they were prepping a site, and they found his lawyer's DNA there.
So we have.
How else was he gonna pay? How was he gonna pay that lawyer if he didn't get the insurance? Come on, man.
Yeah. Now that's a real one.
I'm just saying, Norm, jokey jokes.
Not
it's a joke. No. I know you're not talking about Norm. I'm just saying, I don't need to get sued. It's a joke. Jokey joke.
Get dirt under his fingernails.
So modern day Dexter then?
He ain't touching nothing.
Yeah, I know. But the case. Norm Patterson, well, if you need a good criminal lawyer, this guy was like, listen, we dust off my old law coat, get my, pull out my, let me put his ponytail up and just like, yeah, don't he rock a ponytail?
Yeah.
So, I guess it's all good till the ponytail go up. What's that?
I just echoed on somebody, so make sure your radios are off.
Did somebody have their radio on?
I don't know. I echoed. But anyway, Caleb, for later, I want to bring up during the business, the Battle of the Billionaires.
The Battle of the Billionaires?
Okay, well, we'll talk about that. We'll definitely talk about that. Okay, so hit me with some more news, Trevor. What else we got going on?
Yale New Haven Hospital tests 13,000 patients, N95 cost surges. Yale New Haven Hospital has conducted over 13,000 COVID-19 tests so far, roughly 3,000 of those which have returned positive and resulting in 602 patients.
They were positive? The first 3,000 were positive?
Yes.
Can you imagine? They got to 3,000. They were just all positive. 3,001 negative. Like, whoosh. Thought we were going to go in there. Oh, man. The first 3,000 or almost 3,000. Was it the first 3,000?
Roughly 3,000 of which have returned positive, returning in 602 patients currently hospitalized and 53 coronavirus-related fatalities in our regional healthcare system that is preparing for a statewide pandemic peak sometime in the next 2 weeks.
So our pandemic is our peak is not there yet. Am I correct?
No, does not look like it yet. I know a few nurses there, and it's already wild already there. So,
wow. Over at Yale New Haven, Yale New Haven Hospital is it's now a big one, and they now have 2 campuses. They used to have another. St. Raphael's used to be out here. They went over to St. Raphael's and said, "Yeah, we're gonna be muscling in on your turf."
That sign, and I need that person out of its office right now.
Oh, absolutely. They went over there to St. Raphael's and it's like, ain't no saint gonna save y'all. We're gonna have to take this. Yale put their name on everything in New Haven. They're like, in case you don't understand, it's Yale New Haven. That means ownership.
They also got Greenwich. They have a Greenwich campus as well, I believe. So,
Yale?
Yeah.
Does it say Yale New Haven on it?
I think it does. I'll double check when I drive by it today.
Yeah, let me know if it says Yale New Haven or Yale Greenwich campus.
I think it's Yale Greenwich.
Wouldn't that be something?
I will send you a photo today.
Oh, please do.
Yes. As of 7 a.m.
My goodness.
As of 7 a.m. Tuesday morning, there were 602 inpatients with COVID-19 currently occupying Yale New Haven Hospital beds. 107 of those are at Greenwich Hospital, 157 at Bridgeport Hospital, and 325 at Yale New Haven Hospital.
Oh, so it is Greenwich, Yale Greenwich Hospital. Go Yale. Yale don't play. I'm telling you, they'll come into your tongue and tell you they'll slap their name on anything, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, they just take Norwalk Hospital, please. I'll be happy with that.
That was, you're walking your dog across a Yale campus. Next thing you know, it's called a bulldog. How is that? It's a poodle. They don't care. They'll put their name on it.
They swap out the dog when you're walking it. That's what will happen.
Yeah. Y'all don't care about you and your isms, schisms. They're like, listen, we're about ownership. Well, all right, hit me with some more news, man. I need a break from this coronavirus stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I would say I need a break, but you know what's going to happen, though, is if we don't report it, then people don't know about what's going on. Because apparently, people they just go after this real fake news garbage out here, this purely garbage. I can't believe people are still sending me garbage. Not as much as they used to.
Yes.
But they're still spreading the nonsense. It's like, come on.
Yeah. And it's hurting people.
I mean, come on.
Do you want to go to sports?
We're not there yet.
7:38 right now.
Are we in sports territory?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Hit me with sports.
I know you are. I don't know if you're a fan of this man, but Dana White has bought a private island. I don't know if you saw that story.
Dana White. I got a love-hate relationship with him. Like his social and political issues, I'll never deal with. Business, I like. He's a real businessman.
Yes,
I give him that much. But when it comes down to social and political issues, and it's not because he supports Trump. No, I've seen and heard the man spoke. And it's like, all right, man, you're going to need a little intervention. Go ahead. So he's buying an island.
He's got a private island for his. Next week was supposed to be the upcoming UFC 249 event, which was originally supposed to take place in Brooklyn, New York. Your boy was going to be there, not to brag, but he was forced to move it because of the pandemic. UFC President Dana White believes he came up with a creative resolution during this pandemic. After much speculation about whether the event will go ahead, He told TMZ Sports on Monday he's a day or two away from securing a private island, which will host the upcoming fights and subsequent fight nights. Where he's currently.
So is that what he's going to start doing on this island? He's going to start doing. But even if you own a private island, it's still going to be part of some territory. It's not going to be a private island. There's no private islands out there that is not owned by some government entity right now. All of them are. All of them. Yeah, I don't care. It's in the jurisdiction of some government entity right now. So even Bird's Island, I don't know if you know what Bird's Island is, but even Bird's Island is where, oh my God, it's out there in the Pacific. And it's nicknamed Bird's Island because that's where all the birds go out to, they all hibernate out there. It's just crazy. It's so many birds out there, they could only bring in planes at nighttime while the birds are sleeping or they'll crash them. Mm. And they go out there and they do a lot of studies on birds. And one of the big things, how I found out about it, is they were doing a study on plastic, the effect of plastics going out to sea and washing up on this island. And it was killing these birds, literally just killing them. That's little pieces of plastics getting into their system, just killing them. Because we were dumping so heavily out there in the Pacific with all the plastics. So anyway, all islands, all of them, they all have a jurisdiction, some government jurisdiction right now. So if you buy an island, it's a private island because he don't have neighbors and he alone could be on it. So that's about the extent of the privacy. Hell, we got those right there in Brantford, Connecticut. They have a whole bunch of private islands. I mean, you got out there on...
That is breaking news.
No, Leeds Island. I mean, you go on other islands out there off the shores of Brantford, but the jurisdiction is Brantford. But they're still private islands. Some of them have mansions on them. Some of them, I mean, they're very nice, but they're privately owned as far as this is yours. Like, but the minute they don't pay the taxes, guess what? It's Brantford Island again.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That's just the realities of it. So go ahead.
So he's trying to
So my point behind that is, even if that's what it is, if we have a pandemic and whatever, say like if he has a private island off there in Brantford and he's holding the event out there, if Brantford said, no, we're shutting it down, that's the end of it.
Because he was originally supposed to, when he moved the fight from New York to Vegas, he was doing it at the training center, and Nevada, the state of Nevada, shut that down as well.
So
that's
he was supposed to do it right now.
No, it was supposed to be April 18th, which is next week. It was supposed to be at Barclays Center. Then he moved it when New York got shut down. He moved it to Vegas, where the training center is. Which they used to do all like the ultimate fighting stuff, and he would do it all there.
And this is why I say,
down.
See, stuff like this is why I said, I am really on. I can't follow his social and political, in his social and political stance. I just can't follow it. Not that I can't follow it. I just say it's so damn questionable. It's like, oh man, here we are in the middle of a pandemic, and he can't get over the fact that he's going to lose some dollars. He's going to lose some dollars. It's either you're going to lose some dollars or encourage deaths. It's either or. I mean, listen to me. Let me be very clear. I want us to open up. I got things to do. I want the country to open up real quick. This thing shut down, and I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And I don't need this. It's just that this just throw a monkey wrench in my program. But in all actuality, I mean, and then to you people who are out here crying because Granny is up there, she's in a nursing home. When's the last time you visit? If you're a weekend warrior to go visit Granny, you're only going to once a week. I mean, come on, seriously? Seriously? You went up there and you abandoned Granny some damn way, and now you want to panic about, she's in a nursing home and I can't get to her. She don't want to see you. Stop it.
It's fed up.
Is it more than a week? She don't miss you. She probably done forgot you. I'm telling you right now. You know, I literally heard an elderly person once said, this is how we live now. When my mom was in a nursing home, this is how it is now. I'll never forget that.
Jesus, take the wheel, please.
That's crazy.
Which one is that? Kadik? All right, never mind.
It was me sending
text. The group, though. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, could you put it on? Could you guys put it on silence, please? I mean, you can see it flashing.
I can't wait for this to be over. Also, you know, I was on a streak. I was losing a lot of weight. Now I need some social distancing from my refrigerator.
Oh, man.
My God, Harry, I was thinking about that too, man. I was like, yo, Harry's doing good, man. I wonder how he's doing under this.
It's a struggle.
He's looking good, man.
No, but it's a struggle because I went out and I bought, you know, I did that panic shopping. So I must have hit the supermarkets maybe 4 or 5 times getting stuff for me, my mother, my kid, just in case supply for my kids. So now I got all this stuff.
Right.
And it's calling me.
Oh no, it calls you. Oh God, this stuff. You know, my son brings stuff in the house and I just like, oh God, all I can do is shake my head because I know. I mean, and you know, let me help you understand. We have a food addiction in this place, in this country. We have a food addiction. Everywhere else got different addictions. We got a food addiction. Ain't that a mess? We wake up in the morning. I need a hit. Some of us can't get going until we get that fix.
Yeah, that's because other places ban the crack that they put in the food, man.
That's a good point.
They do, yo. They ban a lot of stuff that they accept here get banned over other places. They be like, never. Riboflavin, never. We'll never use that.
What's that? What was that?
They'd be like, riboflavin? No, we'd never use that in other countries. They'd be like, well, if it's the right dose of ribo, then you'll be all right. Like the right dose.
Yep. You be having stuff that melts your intestines.
Yeah.
And other countries ban it, but for some reason it's in our powdered donuts.
Yeah, man. Crazy. Because it's not enough to kill a human. They'd be like, it'll kill a lab rat, but not you. Like, come on, man. What do you mean?
And you know, by the time you look around, it's all types of, and this is what I was saying yesterday when I was talking in regards to there's illnesses in the Black and Latino communities. This is exactly what I was talking about. The garbage they put in food, period. But when you have it in a mass abundance, I mean, there's crack. There's drugs that are in limited fashion. I ain't saying I condone it, but when you got the epidemic of it, there's a problem.
Yeah.
They got these. Go ahead.
As R. Kelly says, cocaine's hell of a drug.
Not R. Kelly.
Okay, I'm going to need you to not do that again.
I know. That's not R. Kelly. Let me save him.
R. Kelly said Disneyland's a nice place. You know what I'm saying?
R. Kelly said, I'm going to be playing around. I'm going to be hanging out at the teacup over at Disneyland. You're like, oh, you guys want to go in?
Have you seen Disneyland? Have you seen like the people doing drone like videos of like a band, like how empty the streets are and like parks are?
Yeah, well, I was walking down the street the other day. She didn't have a young lady. She didn't have a drone, however, but she had one of those remote control tanks, and she had a camera attached to the top of it, and she was just sending it all around, up and down the street. I'm like, I would let it go out in the street and let a car hit it. But then I realized there are no cars on the street to hit it. No, I guess, you know, that makes good video. I don't know what they're going to do with this stuff. Oh, gosh.
It's the hottest thing on YouTube right now.
Everyone wants to be the Go ahead.
Everybody
want to be the news. Oh, absolutely.
A video of a party, and I went to share it, and it must have been like 20 minutes later, and the video was no longer available. Like they just pulled it off the internet.
Good.
Well,
I'm glad.
I wanted to use it on the show, so I don't know if it was good, but.
Oh no! You know what? We could talk about it. An idiot was having a coronavirus party, and a lot of these people are having these things.
In Jersey, yeah, it was in Jersey.
Yeah, I
think what part of Jersey? North Jersey?
No, Central. Right where you were trying to send Harry to get a girl.
I didn't click on it.
No, it's like, what do you say, Kotick?
I saw the video, but I didn't click on it. I'm not doing
that. No.
You get in trouble for that now. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, you had 20 minutes. You had 20 minutes.
They're going to say you attended the event. You'd be like, no, I didn't attend.
Oh, you know what? I think that's what it was. It was like a watch party.
Oh.
And it got canceled quick.
You attended. I'm like, no, I didn't.
Not my watch party. I didn't start the watch party.
My goodness. So this is what we've resort to. I think a lot of people are being stressed to all hell because they're cooped up in their homes. I mean, I understand. For me, I gotta do some kind of, this penthouse life ain't all what the hell they tell you, what all this cracked up to be. I'm telling you that right now. You need a house with a yard that you could go out to and you could get some fresh air and breathe. Because imagine if my building empties out, everyone just want to get fresh air at the same time. We'll have a party in the backyard, and next thing you know, they'll be shutting the building down.
Well, I imagine that the suicide hotline
it's got to be high.
Right now.
It's got to be high.
Yeah.
Very.
I thank God that we have those stoppers on our windows that can't open more than like 4 inches.
Crazy.
I thank God because I can see people like, oh God, thank you. Whew, leave it as such. Keep it moving.
You don't have a balcony?
That's crazy.
What's that?
You don't have a balcony at your place?
No.
I would say you just do this, which is the hottest thing right now. You get a spin bike and you put the bike outside on your balcony and you do it outside. Get your workout.
Well, we have 4 units in the whole building. Big old building. Largest. By the way, it's the largest residential building in the state. And there's just 4 units that have balconies.
Only 4?
4 units that have. Well, no, I'm incorrect. They're above me. They're up there. They're up there in the goddamn clouds somewhere. But anyway, those units, the end units that have I'm talking about the 4 on the end. I won't get no damn. You're like, oh God, if I got a balcony like that, man, I want to put decent furniture up there, but it's windy as hell up there. Yeah, I'm dead serious. It's windy as all hell. I was out there. Oh man, it's windy as hell.
I was on a 4th floor. I had a 4th floor apartment in Columbus. I had a balcony and stuff. I had a spin bike out there and like one of those tailgate chairs and some Christmas lights.
Yeah.
And
now add 30 floors to that 4, and then you tell me what's going on.
I literally the clouds.
Kotick, tell him.
Yeah.
Caleb. Am I right or wrong? Yeah, I look out my windows and birds. I'm on the same level with birds, man.
Well, they stick their middle finger up at you like,
yeah, I did. Excuse me. I mean, I'm up here with the damn clouds. No, that ain't cartoon. That's real, man. You should see these birds. They be flapping their wings at me like, yeah, motherfucker. Almost said it. Almost said it.
Thought about flying?
FM.
No, you ever thought about
what you said? Have I ever thought about flying?
Yeah.
No.
Wow, Harry's that wrong.
Yeah.
No. I mean, one of my friends I was talking to yesterday, he says he's not worried about me. Well, you're talking about suicide, right? About what's going on. He said he's not worried about me because there's not a strong enough post in my house for me to hang myself from.
Oh God.
That explains
my
Harry.
God.
Here we go. Look where he came from.
From the clouds.
He said, "You're good. You're too fat. There's no way a post in your house could hold you."
That's full.
The thing around here. Oh man, we were talking about this just when was it? Yesterday or the day before, Caleb? We were talking about out the window. I was standing by the window, and I was just mumbling to myself. And this one thought that I'm saying, "That's a good thing." What did you thought I said?
It looked like, "Yup." He was looking down, like way down, like out on the street, and he's like, "Yup, that's a good plan." I'm like, "What?" I turned around so fast. I was like, "Yo, you good?"
Hold on.
Yo, you okay?
Yeah,
I wasn't. Right? I was not talking about me doing nothing. I was looking at someone making someone down below making a turn in front of a damn bus. To me, that was, that's a good plan.
Caleb,
I was talking about.
Worried. Caleb, you should have been worried because he might have been talking about throwing you off the balcony.
You better watch out. If you got an X down there on the sidewalk, be careful.
Caleb, I hope you have a parachute in that backpack of yours.
The plot twistens and thickens.
I know. No, I tell you, no, but we were talking about that. It's like, no, man. And the thing is, like, I never understood. Well, let me put it this way. I understood, but I truly experienced the circle wire eyes being round, the importance of it when I came up here. Because when you're up here and you look down, without that circle, oh God, I'm getting a little technical right now. I'm getting a little, what am I? Hey, I'm going into science. And this show is degrading real quick, man. I'm going into the science of your eyes and circles. What the hell am I doing? This is not a science class. What am I, Bill Nye, the Jack guy? Oh, God.
It's all about depth.
I can't lie. I was waiting to hear it.
Me too. Me too.
All I've been doing is learning. I'm going to be a genius by the time this is over.
Harry, go to hell. Harry, get the 1-800 suicide number.
Hey, if you need it,
Harry's out of control.
That's actually pretty good for our listeners. Or if you're having a problem, use that number.
That's true. I was just thinking you were gonna pick it up, Joe, because after talking about suicide, there are a lot of people out there contemplating it.
Yep.
But I'm going to tell you right now, and you're absolutely right. Help is available. Help is really available. The National Suicide Prevention Hotline is 800-273-8255. Once again, it's 800-273-8255. And you're right, guys. And, that PSA is damn needed because, as I started to say, people are cooped up right now in their homes, and the stress level is probably going through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I'm quite sure there are people who are worrying about if they're going to be in a home because of rent, because of so many other things, you got to worry. You got to worry. Your mortgage is due, your car note. You don't know if somebody is going to come in the dead of night and take your car. You needed to go to work, but you really and truly don't have, you were working 2 jobs, so one of them closed down because of this thing, and you're holding on with one, so you can't get supplemental income. There's a lot right now that's going on with people. There's a lot. Then I got to tell you, people, it's like, no matter what, all I can tell you is like, well, why don't I just try to cheer people up with this program instead of just tracking them down with all this stuff? What else we got, man? Hit me with some more news here. Who can we make fun of?
You want some straight up ugliness?
Yeah, what do you got?
Louisiana. Let's make a trip down there.
Wow, let's go. Easy now. Easy. I got some stats on Louisiana that I ain't happy about. Go ahead. Let me hear what you got.
Louisiana pastor. If a parachuter dies after contacting COVID-19, it's a sacrifice for God and freedom. My favorite quote, I don't like to use that much. If they die, they die. Yes, A now infamous Louisiana pastor got all Rocky IV on us, saying if any of his church members die from this virus, they've done so in the name of God and freedom. Tony Spell, the leader of life at the Tabernacle Church in Baton Rouge, tells TMZ he thinks true Christians do not mind dying from COVID-19. He insists that what they fear instead living in fear.
There's something wrong with this guy. This is the that's the likes of the Jim Jones crew. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't talking about Jim Jones, the rapper, fools.
That's the first person I thought of.
That ain't what we're talking about. I ain't talking about Jim Jones, the rapper.
Yo, you just made 40, 50-year reference? They don't know.
Yeah, it's so true. Now it's like, what year was that? Jim Jones, what was it, 76?
So yeah, I think 70 something.
Yeah. Wow, that's woof.
Not
that long.
Not Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
Not single.
All right. Okay. Let me ask you a question. T. Higgs.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the statement? Have you ever heard the saying, "Don't drink the Kool-Aid"?
No.
What about you, Trev?
Yes.
You're drinking the Kool-Aid. Have you ever heard the statement, "You're drinking the Kool-Aid"?
Yes, I have, but I don't know where it came from.
What about you? Have you ever heard T. Higgs? You ever heard you're drinking the Kool-Aid?
No.
How about you, Caleb? Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What Trevor thought is that black people drink Kool-Aid.
Extra sugar.
He said he heard it on this show. That's what he really heard it.
Okay. The statement, "Don't drink the Kool-Aid" means don't be bamboozled. And the reason why is because in the 70s, there was a fake messiah down there in Grenada that had these people giving up all their earthly belongings here in the United States, Americans, by the way, and moving down, trying to move down to a different territory so he don't have to answer to U.S. government. And he created a cult down there. And when the people were trying to get out, he gave them Kool-Aid. He gave them babies. I mean, young kids, everybody. He gave them Kool-Aid to drink. He made them drink. Who didn't drink got shot. And in the Kool-Aid was battery acid. So that's why they say the term came, don't drink the Kool-Aid means don't be bamboozled. It ain't really Kool-Aid.
Yeah, don't be that naive. Don't be
that naive. Yes. Don't be naive. That's what it means. When you hear that term, if you ever hear that term, don't drink the Kool-Aid, that's where it came from. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. It's not a black thing.
Minority neighborhoods, we love Kool-Aid.
I know. And you know what's crazy, though? There weren't a bunch of blacks who were down there. There were a bunch of white Americans.
Oh, yeah.
To include they wanted to kill a U.S. congressman who went down there to investigate the situation. Yeah, they wanted to offer U.S. gun. Oh, absolutely. Oh no, you got to look up the Jim Jones story. It's nothing to mess with.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, the reason he killed everybody is because he knew they were coming to get him.
He knew the U.S. government was coming for him.
Yep.
Wow.
So we're talking hundreds, right? Hundreds of people, if not thousands. They were shooting people, like the kids. They didn't care. Him and his followers, and like most of these cult members, they all do the molestation. They had these. He had like how many wives, and they were all little girls. Disgusting.
Oh my God.
Yes, exactly. Okay, enough of this. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. That's all I can say. Don't drink the goddamn Kool-Aid, people. So what else we got here? Hit me with some more ugliness.
Florida man who drank a bottle of wine. In a Winn-Dixie causes hit and run crash. Police say.
He drank a bottle of wine. What?
Yes, he drank a bottle of wine. A Florida man drank a bottle of wine that he was unable to pay for at a Winn-Dixie, then fled the store, ran a red light, and caused a hit and run crash.
Oh my gosh.
Police said they called.
First of all, you got to know, people, that Winn-Dixie is a supermarket, and it's in the southern area. And yeah, they sell booze and like that in the supermarket.
Yes.
Wine.
You know what I love about Trevor's stories is that Joe said, "All right, enough of the depressing stuff. Let's."
We ain't making jokes on that.
Florida man. What else we got, man? Who else got some more stories? T. Higgs, what you got? Hold on one second, Trevor. What do you got for me, T. Higgs? Local ugly hit.
Well, we already did Trevor already talked about the Yale New Haven Hospital, and then we only talked a little bit about the Pattis case.
Okay, what else we got? That's it?
And then what is another?
Come on, man, we got the whole New Haven Independent. Are you kidding me? It's got to be more cases and more stories out there.
Well, most of them are just about COVID.
All right, but let me hear. What about COVID?
So this article, it says the COVID pandemic has affected the city's African American Hispanic populations, putting New Haven alongside a host of larger cities across the country that has seen communities of color hardest hit by the novel coronavirus public health crisis.
Mm-hmm. But here's the deal. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We covered that yesterday, right?
Yeah, we did cover that yesterday. We didn't bring it local. We didn't talk about it in New Haven. And I'm going to tell people right now, drinking warm water every day is not going to kill the coronavirus. If I see that stupid thing one more damn time,
Joe,
and then they link it to a country in the Middle East, don't say away.
It's not warm water. It's scalding hot water. Just pour it
down
your throat.
Scalding hot water is not going to... Listen to me.
People, come on.
Think of it this way. If I wanted to off a group of people without pulling a gun, what better way than to start spreading this garbage?
What, the disease?
No.
The virus?
The stupid fake news. If I wanted to off a group of people without pulling a gun, what better way? What better way? I mean, come on.
And it's not.
You gotta it's not that. The things that people are sharing with me, and we're talking about educated people, which makes it worse because when people who look at these people as, oh yeah, he's smart, he did this and this, and they follow it. Guess what?
I could put out some fake, concoction saying 40% Clorox, 40, and I guarantee you 20% of the people will go try it.
Yes.
It's just insane.
It is insane right now. People are literally hurting themselves with this stuff. And to the Congresswoman, the state, where is she from? Illinois State, Ohio.
Michigan.
Detroit.
Michigan, state representative who's saying that what's the name of the drug?
Hydroxychloroquine.
Hydroxychloroquine is what Trump is actually peddling out here, that you should, that he thinks it's a good drug, and he's thanking her because she said that she was cured from the coronavirus with it. Let me be very clear, people. Listen to me close. Okay? Baby Tylenol. Baby Tylenol works. It works on babies, yes. But administered wrong, you could off your baby. Okay? I don't need the politicians to be telling us medical issues, how to administer drugs, how to take your medicine. We don't need that. We don't need that at all. We need the experts to come in and say, this is what it is. We're talking about compounds that someone in a lab put together. I have friends that are scientists that will tell you, are you nuts? You don't know the side effects from this. First of all, if you have a heart condition and you take this drug, it speeds up your heart more. So you might get rid of coronavirus, but you now have a bad rhythm, a bad heart rhythm that could kill you. Excuse me?
So I just want to clarify something with the state congresswoman, because it worked for her, right? Now, this drug is an anti-inflammatory.
Thank you.
So who knows what was going on in her system that this worked for her, because she was never tested.
Thank you.
Coronavirus. She's not even, she hasn't even been tested now to see if she had it. So we don't know.
It's like so crazy here. Well, you know, people,
but because it worked on her doesn't mean that she had COVID-19.
Thank you.
So,
you know, and even if she did have COVID-19, it worked on her. Don't mean it's going to work on you. These things have to be studied in a controlled environment. They have to be. No ifs, ands, buts, or suppose. Once you start doing drug study, look, we have all types of drug studies right here in New Haven. We do. Look, the labs come in and they take a controlled environment, and they know. That's how they could tell you side effects. You know how the guy in the end of the commercial reads off all the side effects.
Well, I agree and disagree with you, because this drug has been on the market over 50 years. It's no,
but the side effects.
Right. It's an anti-malaria drug.
Right.
That is used off-label for rheumatoid arthritis. That's used for lupus. And the reason it's used for those, diseases or, you know, is because rheumatoid arthritis and lupus, they basically, your whole body is inflamed, right? So
exactly.
It's anti-inflammatory, so it helps those people.
Right. So, and here's the crazy part. While it would arrest the pain, it put the pain under arrest or such. If you have heart issues and you take this drug, there goes another issue.
But that's the thing. I was listening to a lupus doctor yesterday, and he was talking about he's prescribed it for the 50 years that it's been on the market. And he was talking about a 1% chance of the arrhythmia, your heartbeat speeding up and everything. So it's basically
no. That's in his environment. That's his practice. I hear you. No, you're absolutely right. But that's in his practice. But when you look at coming from the manufacturer, that's why the manufacturer don't want to do it in mass, because his practice is small. Now imagine many practices that's doing it. That 1% now start piling up. Right, that's the dangers of it.
This is all anecdotal stuff, because it hasn't been actually, there hasn't been a long test in the labs.
So that's why we need to have proper testing for it before we start saying, have it, try it, boom, try it, boom.
I disagree with that, because if your doctor suggested, because this is off-label uses, because it wasn't intended to be used for rheumatoid arthritis either, or lupus.
A lot of drugs miss their intent. I mean, Viagra wasn't intended for. As a matter of fact, Viagra was a heart medicine.
And it's
exactly, use. Yeah, it just realized that the guy was sitting there with a but it was in a controlled environment test.
Well, the thing is that the controlled environment test for Viagra, they realized that all of the tests that they were doing was also helping the heart patients, that it was actually bettering their system. So all of these tests, and I'm just saying, when it's your doctor prescribing it, you shouldn't go and order this stuff, because
you shouldn't.
Your doctor has to prescribe it. It's the same thing we were talking about, about the fake testing that's going on in some locations.
Right.
And they're saying, well, how are you supposed to know if it's a fake site? Well, it's simple. Because your doctor has to prescribe
it. Yes.
So your doctor's going to tell you, go to that hospital parking lot, go to that CVS. If your doctor's not sending you, why are you driving into anything?
Exactly. That's not something you can just grab off a shelf. Okay,
I want to meet your doctor prescription, and I'm going to see your doctor's prescription and raise your courtroom. Do you know how many doctors go up in for malpractice?
Oh man.
Although the doctor might have prescribed it, and yes, you do have a good point. Your doctor should be the person who's going to prescribe something like this. But when you have warnings, for controlled environment, a study to come from manufacturer for this particular reason. I'm waiting for the damn study to come out from manufacturer.
I'm gonna top that right now with everybody's hero right now, Governor Cuomo of New York.
Yeah.
He actually put a stop to the hydroxychloroquine early in March. He said, like everybody, Trump is not a doctor. He shouldn't be saying. And I think it was this week he opened it up and he said, in New York, he's allowing doctors to prescribe it because they've seen good results. So
okay, well, here's what I'm going to say.
Allowing it in New York.
Here's what I'm going to say to Dr. Cuomo. You're not a doctor. Okay? You're not a doctor. So until manufacturer, and you see, that's because I know scientists that work for manufacturers, and I'll tell you straight up, pump the brakes before you just start snatching drugs.
Yeah, but are those doctors that or those scientists Joe, are they politically motivated?
No, hell no. Hell no. Oh, God, no. I can not even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest. I could tell you that.
Is that it?
What you say?
Uh-oh.
He just got busted in the car.
Alex busted in the car.
Like, who you talking to?
I want video, damn it.
We need video, Kotick.
Hold on. He took the mic off.
I heard someone like, "Oh, we got action."
I was like, "Wait a minute, what's that? What are you doing out here?"
She's like, "Is this your backup plan?" I heard you.
Pop the trunk.
This is what happens when you forget to turn the mic off.
I wish we had video evidence of what was going on. Got it. We need that video evidence.
What happens when you forget to turn your mic off.
What happened is that Kotick's chain got pulled.
Never mind, his chain got pulled. I think there was nothing better than hearing that cop-like knock on the window.
Yo.
I thought I was getting ready to see the remix of the movie Queen and Slim.
It wasn't Kotick that shut off his mic. She said, "Give me your phone."
Nah, she just looked at me and said, "You know the deal," and I just handed it over.
Let me check.
I heard a female voice like, "Oh, we got problems already." I wish we had.
All she said, all I heard was like, "What? What's pop the trunk? Pop the trunk. I want to see your bag."
Where's she hiding?
He thought he came outside. Oh, she's sleeping. She was up in the tree waiting for him. Waiting for him to get comfortable.
Sorry about that, fellas.
that full-fledged officer on the side of the car knock. Oh, come on, every black man in America knows that knock. Windows down, he knocking the panel on the license and registration. Well, yo, why you banging up my damn car with your stick? Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
They used to bang on our windows with the guns, man. That's nuts.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they did for real. I'm not even lying. That's crazy.
It's nothing worse than to greet a cop with a gun out. What the hell is that? Oh, God.
Oh, I guess you're happy to see me then.
No, it's like, got a nice car here. I told the other officer where to get it. Would you like me to write down where you can? Better yet, I'll tell you. I don't want to write anything.
This car, Zach from BMW of North Haven.
There you go. You tell him Joey sent you.
Want to do the business reports? It's Harry jinxed the stock market yesterday.
Oh my God, what happened?
No, it closed strong.
Did it close strong?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yesterday, yes, the market did do it. Let me see what we had. First, I need to see it. Yeah, because quarter after it was up.
I know. I was trying we haven't done the business report.
I know. Come on, give me that ugly business report here, Harry. Flow sheet. Yeah, baby. The Dow, the NASDAQ, and the S&P were all up last session. The Dow closed at 779 points, almost 1,000 points up. Look at that. Somebody got some hydraulics in there, baby. Pump that market up. Looking at world markets right now. Keep going, Harry. Right now, the futures are looking pretty good. Japan is still down. Japan is like, I am not in this. Hong Kong, London, Germany, they're all up. World markets, the futures are looking up right now as of 8 something this morning. Looking at big losers on the board is McCormick and Company. What's that? Masco Corp, Lincoln National Corp, Verizon Communication, and Hormel Food Corp. Now, why is Verizon? Well, they're flat. So they're not really losers. Lincoln National, Verizon, and Hormel, they're all flat.
Well, remember, Verizon yesterday announced they were no longer doing home visits. So.
Oh, that's right. That's correct. So but they didn't lose anything. They were just flat. They just were a big gainer.
Yep.
Looking at commodities right now, oil is up 25.85 a barrel. Jeez. Gas, however, is down. That's natural gas. Don't get it confused. Gold, silver, and corn are up, and copper is doing what?
My page is loading.
All right, forget about it. Right, you want to know what those numbers really mean? You need to holler at a certified financial advisor.
Down.
Copper is down.
Yes.
You holler at a certified financial advisor and say, hey, help me out here. Help me, give me a little something to go with this. By the way, we don't have any Rob Nice this morning, so I can't give that indie artist. Rob Nice is in there. I don't know. He's probably doing an extra snore for us this morning. These are the breaks. These are the breaks. Or did you not let him in?
No, he wasn't here this morning. But we got some bad news.
Billionaire wars? We're talking about
on oil.
Oil. What's the deal?
Saudi Arabia and Russia. It seems like they're coming to a deal. They're coming to an agreement.
Oh my goodness! So we got some
bad news. That means that the oil market is going to start.
It's going nuts. It's going to go nuts.
Wow!
And this is why we have to strategically say, we don't need your oil, OPEC. We're going to put on some panels and wind. That's what we need to do. We
don't even need to.
It's not like we don't have. It's not like we don't have enough to hold us over till this thing go into full effect. Of course,
we're the number one producer right now. So
absolutely, we have a strong national.
The rest of the world.
No, we don't. We don't need to get their oil. So they want to come over here and try to flood our markets. Well, we could just say, okay, fine. You guys want to reach a deal and try to mess with the United States in the process? We could just say, okay, we don't really need you. We have a strong surplus. We could tell you, could do me a favor, bye-bye. We've been stockpiling for a minute. Exactly. I mean, we've been stockpiling oil for a minute.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
I can't find the story of the billionaire wars. But anyway, the billionaire wars that I wanted to talk about was Bill Gates against Elon Musk. So Bill Gates wants to close for the rest of the year. Elon Musk is talking about opening in May.
Yeah, I saw that.
So which billionaire are you with?
Well, I'm with Elon Musk.
Yeah, I'm with Elon.
I'm with Elon. Bill Gates.
Bill Gates got his money. He got enough money to stay home till the end of the year. I'm with Elon Musk on this.
We need to open.
We're gonna have to open. Now the only thing is, it's not gonna be this big bang opening like Trump is talking about. No, it's gonna be a rollout, and it's gonna be an interesting rollout. And we got to be careful about the rollout. By the way, the economy, it's got to be able to take a floodgate, because you got to remember, when they open, it's going to open with a lot of money out there. But what's real money from what's not? Meaning, what's on the con? What's on the? You know what I'm saying? So we got to be able to filter a lot of stuff.
What do you mean by that? You mean are they going to do it by a way to what jobs are allowed to open up?
Right. We're gonna have to. Yeah. I don't think we. By the way, shout outs to what's her name? Nelson. Is it Sarah Nelson? She's the head of the flight attendants union, and I was watching her last night. They're looking to put a bill behind her because what she did out of this whole stimulus, none of it is going to flight attendants. She's the head of the union, and none of the stimulus that they're going is going to the flight. Well, let me put it this way: none of the 2.5 trillion is going towards the flight attendant. Is going towards flight attendants, because what she did was a special deal. What she did was she made them because all her union members are going to get their checks through the airlines. So the money is not going to the airlines to do whatever you want to, like they did in that bailout over there in 2008. No. The money is going to the airlines for you to give it to your employees. You will keep paying your employees. That's money that you're getting is not going to you. So all the flight attendants, they're still going to get checks because that's how they roll now. Now, if they put that into the restaurant business, auto industry, you know what I'm saying? If they go filter out that way, that would be a smoother rollout than if they try to, here's this check, here's that check, here, start throwing money at people, and then stuff start going crazy. This way they could control how much bad money going to hit the streets. And it's going to be a lot.
Yeah, well,
so then,
if you look at what's going on with the unemployment right now, and this is going to be key to getting.
But they're looking at an extra 10 billion on 10 million that's going to hit it this week.
Well, just think about this. So
yeah,
if you're on unemployment, you're going to get an extra 600 plus,
right,
in your check every week.
Okay, for 4 weeks, for 4 months.
No, it's. I think it's 8 weeks. Is it? Is it 4 months?
Yeah, 4 months.
Yeah.
So anyway, so
no, 12 weeks, 4 months. No. 16 weeks.
Okay. Anyway, so
16 weeks. Yeah. Man, Jesus, couldn't get that right.
So think about this, right? So if you're a $10 an hour person, why would you go back to work until your unemployment is done?
Well, that's the whole thing. They want you to stay your butt home.
No, but let's say they open the markets before that fund is depleted.
Because if
to go back to work,
but here's the deal:
why would you go back to work if you're going to go and make $10 an hour? What's $10 an hour? $400 a week?
Yeah, but here's why
you're getting your
but here's why
plus $600.
Exactly. Here's why you're going to go back because you could get you're going to get your check plus 600. Right now, you're getting a partial of your check plus 600. You're going to get your full check plus 600.
No.
I'm dead serious. Unemployment will pay your full check.
Right, but
you're going to get right now. You get a partial of your check plus 600. But if you go back to work, now you get your full check plus 600. Why not?
They're not going to keep giving you the 600 once you're off unemployment.
No. Once it's for that 16 weeks. No cutoff. No cutoff.
You're going to go back to work.
No cutoff. From what I understood, there was no cutoff on it because they want to stimulate the economy. Guess what? People getting that extra check. Guess what they're going to do? Spend. That's what they're going to do. They're going to spend. They're going to put it right back into the economy. Well, that's what happens.
I think I need to get furloughed.
Hey,
people on unemployment are making more than me.
Hey, they got to put that into. They need to put that into the restaurant industry. All of these industries.
Yeah,
they need to do it the way they did it for the flight attendants. That's what they need to do, and that way we can literally land this plane.
Hey Harry, there's only one person allowed to be furloughed at once on the show, and that's moi.
That's starting Friday, right, Trev?
I don't know what. Oh, I've been furloughed since.
I got 5. You know, we need to start betting on the horses. I got $5 on Trev.
I've been furloughed since.
Well, hold on. What's the $5 bet for? I want to hear. Come on. What,
I didn't agree.
What do you mean? Like he's gonna quit?
Yeah.
Is it a Trevor?
So I got $5 on Trev for
Trevor.
Next Wednesday.
Wow.
Hey, Harry, don't make me drive up to Waterbury right now and slap you silly.
Trevor.
Come on, Trev.
Show him that you more high. That you get a bigger high than that, man. Don't. Next Wednesday. What do you say, Trevor?
I'm gonna be here till the pandemic's over. That's what's going on.
Okay, there you go. T. Higgs, you in on the $5 bet?
On it.
No, I think he'll be here.
He'll be here.
Yeah.
Caleb, what do you say?
I say he'll be here.
What do you say, Kartik?
I'm not sure.
Oh God, that made me that. Oh no. I'm not the tiebreaker because you're not sure. You got to either pick.
I don't know.
You got to pick.
Yesterday he was in a bad mood in a dark.
Yeah, no, hold on. Right now, T. Higgs say no. Caleb say no. Harry is saying Trevor is gone. Kartik, you either in or out. What is it? You're saying he's in or is he out?
I don't know. He could be in. I guess he's in.
Nah, it could be in. Then I don't got to break the start in. I'm good.
It depends. Woo! Whenever he gets off.
You were getting ready to put the pressure on me, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You're about to put that pressure on me. Woo! I was like,
I told Joe, once this I'm staying until the pandemic's over. There you go. Because I got nothing going on. Except for running, trying to find a gym that I could break into, allegedly, and sleep a lot.
Trevor, you need to social distance. What'd you say, Harry? Social distance from the refrigerator?
Yeah.
I love that line.
Near my fridge, anyways.
You know, I'm telling you, man. I hate to sound like a teenage female, but I'm feeling like I'm getting a little fat.
Wow.
I'm feeling a little chubby.
I need to get the stack or two, like the old weight loss pills from back in the early 2000s.
Harry, let me ask you a question. Is our NHH live? Because it looked like the mic is muted.
No, NHH is live.
Okay. All right.
I gotta mute the mic to not get feedback.
So the feedback. Yeah. Appreciate it. So anyway, so that's that news. Where are we? Somebody bring me up.
I got a good business story for you. Airbnb promised cash refunds.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on just 1 second. That Elon Musk, Bill Gates story. Let me just interject here. Elon Musk is not slick. If I see one of those S-Series Tesla back on the road with a new bumper, with a new front grille and bumper, but the rest of the car is the same as what they had out there that he recalled, that's a good business move. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's a good business move. Man. That's the plan. No. You know what I'm saying? If he just changed a bumper, because look at it this way. If you own a plant, right? An auto plant, and you put out a whole bunch, let's just say 10,000 cars. And all of a sudden, you look around and you got to retool the plant to put out a new one every year. Why not just put out 3,000? I'm using smaller numbers so you could follow my lead here. Put out 3,000 this year, 3,000 the next year, and recall those that you had out before. Change just the bumpers and the lights. You don't got to change a whole car. And you put those out as the next year. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Those that you recall, you put those back out. So you're like, I can think, oh man, I'm thinking it's a good business deal.
And he could say it's just safe manufacturing.
Exactly. No, recycled manufacturing.
That's right.
It's also called
green manufacturing. Green manufacturing, Harry. That's what he could call it. It's green manufacturing. You're recycling. That's a good run.
Speaking of Tesla, they will slash employees and employee pay and furlough employees. Tesla will cut all of its employees and furlough all hourly workers until May 4th, when it intends to resume production of electric cars, according to an internet email that multiple employees shared with CNBC. Health orders implemented to curb the spread of COVID-19. forced Elon Musk electric car company to wind down production at its main vehicle assembly plant in Fremont, California. The new pay cuts follow Tesla's first quarter vehicle production and deliveries report, which pleased investors. The company said delivered approximately 88,400 vehicles and produced 103,000 in quarter one.
Here's what I got to say. It's like
breaking news.
I'm telling you, what happened?
Another 6.6 million people filed for unemployment.
Well, at least it's down 100,000 from last week.
So, as of right now, 10% of America's workforce is unemployed.
Unemployed. Let's remember, though. Let's remember that. Let's be very clear.
Hey, Joe, we have Luis Angel Vega saying, thanks, guys. Keep up the good work.
Yo, what up, Vega? Oh, that's Uncle Lou, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou.
Got any cookies? Oh, hell no.
You had to see, he did his show this week from his hemp farm. So he
wait a minute. He got the hemp farm?
Yeah, yo, he's big time right now.
Wow.
Big Uncle time. Lou guys, he's the only minority-owned hemp farm in Connecticut right now.
Where to go? Where is it?
I think it's in Bristol.
Way to go, Uncle Lou. How many acres, you know?
Nah, but you should have him on because
I definitely want to have him on.
Doing big things.
Could you schedule that? Harry?
I'll try to
Caleb, get the number from Harry and schedule Uncle Luke. Oh, hell yeah. We want to talk to Luke. Get that hemp farm going there, baby. Way to go.
Just to give him a shout out, he's giving me some samples and it's pretty good.
Nice.
Oh man, I'm telling you. So I find myself looking at all types of pharmaceuticals and stuff, and it's like I don't have any ailments right now that I need, but I gotta tell you, if I find myself in that zone, I'm getting me some weed. I'm not playing. Get me a gun. No, I'm dead serious. I'm getting me there you go. I find myself a need for anything. I'm getting me a prescription to some weed.
Joe, there's nothing wrong with that. It's medicinal.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You do it, don't you?
Yep.
You got a medical license, don't you? I mean, a medical card.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would.
I gotta renew it. They should,
How often you gotta renew it?
Every year, because the state has to get its cut.
How much is it every year?
So you have to go to the doctor, which is I think about $250, and then you got to throw in another $100 to the state.
So it's $350 for your card.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I guess if you need that weed bad enough, you're gonna get it.
I got a general question for: if the DMVs are still closed with this pandemic going on, I need to get my license renewed. How does that work then?
No, exactly like this. Don't drive your damn car. No, why? Do you have a birthday coming up?
Yeah, mine's in June.
Oh, you'll be
okay.
Good.
Yeah, you should be good. Okay. I don't know. You should be.
That's my question.
You should go to the DMV website. You might be able to do it online.
Yeah, you might be.
Okay.
A renew. They might say, and then you get a printout that you keep with your pass license until all they care about is a check. They don't listen. Have you seen the drivers in Connecticut? They don't care if you know how to drive. Are you kidding me?
Have you seen the drivers in Detroit, Michigan, or Pennsylvania?
None of these places care if you're gonna drive. You're gonna give them a check. That's it, baby. It's a shakedown. Everybody who knows that track knows what I'm talking about. His daughter, who he does it for. Tell his girl, knock on the door.
Wow.
Okay, Yo, absolutely. The shakedown. Anybody else? Hit me with some more guests.
All right. Airbnb promised cash refunds for coronavirus cancellations, but some guests say it's not that simple. Last month, Airbnb promised to issue full cash refunds to qualifying travelers whose trips have been impacted by the coronavirus, but some customers are complaining that Airbnb is making them jump through hoops to get their cash back. Customers of Airbnb...
They got Airbnb insurance?
We're getting there.
Okay.
Customers of Airbnb and other vacation rental companies have been particularly vulnerable because, unlike with a hotel stay, guests must pay for the bulk of their lodging before the trip. Some guests are asked to provide documentation that they are restricted from traveling or that they fit into other covered categories, while others fell outside the original travel date windows for the refund policy. Some customers have resorted to emailing the CEO or complaining on their social media in hopes to get their money back.
Listen, Airbnb got things to pay for. Stop playing. You went out there, you want an Airbnb. Which, by the way, I can't get... Anybody have an Airbnb? Anybody in the room?
Yeah.
You have Airbnb?
Yeah.
How about you, Trevor?
Once, yeah. Me or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it? How was this stay?
It was fun. I didn't have to deal with a hotel. It's like really nice. Everything is like a lockbox and stuff they give you. It's like the key they give you, it's in a lockbox. It's like it depends. It's either on the wall. It really depends. Like,
what about you, T. Higgs?
No, I never used one.
Harry, you have an Airbnb?
Nope.
How about you, Kadik?
No, I never used one, but we worked on an actual house that does Airbnb. And it's like, I don't understand Airbnb. It's like you come in some place where they don't really trust you, but they trust you enough to stay there. It's weird.
Well, when you have an account, they verify you, they check your records and shit like that.
Who cares?
Really? Okay. Let me ask you a question. Caleb.
What's up?
Does your record tell us if you brought bed bugs with you?
You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't none of that on your record.
I mean, none of that stuff. You know, I never understood the whole Airbnb thing. How do people lay up on somebody else's bed like that? I mean, you do it when you go to a hotel, yes. But I don't know. How often are they changing the sheets?
They have a cleaning service and everything. I was looking. I'm like, before this pandemic, I was looking at one with my buddies for Phoenix, for the fall time, for whenever football comes back. When the Eagles play out there, it's gonna be like 7 of us, and they change the stuff out almost every time before the visit comes.
Yeah, really.
No. That's before the visit comes. You know what I like? I like housekeeping that comes in and say, "Would you like your sheets turned down or change? Change them, please." I like that. Don't come and turn them down. What am I bringing my own sheets for? I gotta pack my sheets to go on vacation. What the hell is that?
You also check reviews too. Like it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna pick this house. You got.
I don't care.
It's a big.
I've seen some stuff with Airbnb. Did you see the sister that got thrown out of the Airbnb physically?
Yeah.
The guy grabbed her, threw out when he found out that she was black. Remember that?
Oh yeah. I remember
Did you see that video?
That's what I'm saying.
Is there a video?
Yes, there's a video of that.
He is smiling.
No, I'm always in the wild and you know what stuff anyways on the internet.
Very messed up.
No, it's next level. You got somebody who decided, oh man, I'm not a fan of Airbnb. I'm just not.
Me either. That's crazy.
I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. Go ahead.
Joe, I don't know if we should actually get rid of this coronavirus thing.
Why?
If you look around the world, there's less terrorism in Yemen.
I'm telling you, huh? Dude. Terrorism is down. Crime is down.
In Yemen, there's a coronavirus ceasefire.
Wow. Oh, my God. Yeah. Can you imagine? You go to war with somebody and they're like, listen, bullets could fly in July, but right now we got to chill.
I'm going to get my plan.
Wait a minute. Help me understand. You'd rather shoot someone than for them to drop by natural causes or from a disease. Ain't this a mess?
Well, there's no hand-to-hand combat anymore, right?
Oh, forget about that.
Yeah, that did die, Harry.
Yo, the environment's better. Like, it's weird, man.
Yeah, the
Like,
environment's better. In California, there's no smog.
No,
Yeah.
no, the air pollution. I saw this thing. They were showing a satellite view of the Earth before and after of pollution. It's clean.
Yeah.
The Earth is being like,
Big oil is like, wait till we get going again.
The Earth right now is
and-
smiling.
and-
It's like, I'm finally clean.
Yeah.
And another benefit, right, for the environmental activists, fracking, which has been
ceased.
Right, it's been ceased because you know why? They can't make any money under $50 a barrel.
Exactly, that's right.
Yeah, so if they're under $50 a barrel, they got to start laying off people.
Mm.
I should probably check in on my one buddy if he still has his fracking job.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you,
This
yo,
thing-
I got a theory. If you want this thing to end, keep bringing up the positive sides of it. It'll be over.
So true.
Like,
I agree with him on this one.
Oh, Kodak, they're gonna be like, how many darkies are dying from this? Yeah, it's time to open up shop.
Keep bringing up the positive. Watch.
Yeah.
Like, oh, no.
Did we get rid of enough yet? Okay, yeah, we can open up shop again.
COVID died.
In New York, over 50% of the cases are now Black and Latinos.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
New York, Louisiana, Illinois.
It's crazy. When you look at these numbers, you say, how in the hell is over 50%? I tell you how. It's not because of what's going on right now. It's the lead up to what's going on right now.
So we're going to act like Trump didn't see these statistics?
It's the lead up.
This
the lead up to all. This one ain't just Trump.
With this. We got to be careful with this one. I don't know. I'm watching this. Black and Latinos. It's going to be 100% Black and Latino in a minute. Like, come on, man. Where all the other patients go, man? Like, come on. Numbers climbing too fast. Like,
they went to Arizona.
Yeah, for real, yo. They're going to be like, yo.
You know what it is? They're just socially distancing from the ghettos.
Like, I don't know. I'm watching these numbers. They putting a black face on this, man. Come on, man. We can't be the best at everything, man. No, I'm not with this. I'm sorry. I was trying to be quiet, but I'm not with this.
No. These numbers are real. These numbers are authentic. These numbers are like, these numbers are real. These numbers are real. Because the minute we start,
come on, man.
The minute we start saying that, the minute we start doubting this, oh yeah, you play that game if you want to. I am not giving no one no opportunity to say, y'all don't have a problem. I don't want nobody. I'm not giving nobody that opportunity. So if you're saying we got a problem like that, fine. Just don't come with your goddamn vaccination to us.
All right. Well, when they put us at 100% of the infected people, and then they be like, "Oh, COVID's over," but them blacks still got it. Like, come on, man. No, man, that's concentration camps. That's all types of people. No, I ain't with this, man.
You might be on to something.
Yo,
you might be on. You might be on to something there, Cuddy.
Because it could be easily done. All you gotta do is just switch the race on the when the patient come in. What are you? I am white. They be like, okay, black. What am I? I am Latino.
Oh, what's wrong for you?
Nah, for real, man. Like, I'm not trying to start nothing. I'm just saying, like, come on, man, stop.
Well, you know what? With the history, testing our people, guinea pigging our people in this country, and don't tell me like, oh, that's history. Oh, like you said, Joe, that's history. Shouldn't have happened in the first place. We won't have to worry about it now, will we?
Right. History can't repeat itself.
Well, let's start a new conspiracy here, right? So I want to know how many blacks or Latinos got the COVID ID after they got the test.
I'm I'm telling you, like, yo, be careful. Just remember what this country does. Like, let's not let coronavirus make us forget these shiesty moves that happen. Like, come on, man. Like, calm down. Like, I'm not fully believing it. Sorry. Like, nah, man. No.
Kadek's like, those numbers sounds all interesting there, yeah. But you know something, Kadek? When you start seeing the likes of Trump being concerned, yeah, we should be concerned about those numbers.
I'm telling you, I keep playing. Why?
No.
Like 100% Black and Latino. That's it. COVID left, but it didn't leave them. The whole country going against us, man. Like, come on, man, stop.
I know, next thing, like they're gonna quarantine just the certain neighborhoods.
Yeah,
like for real. Like for real.
We'll be having National Guard on the border.
National Guard. No, I'm not with that. No, stop.
Excuse me.
Propaganda comes from the top too. Just remember that. Propaganda is where they made propaganda. Like that's how they got booming.
So let me ask you a question, Kadek.
Yes.
I have room in the kitchen left. Would you like a space?
Nah, this deeper than your 25th floor kitchen, man. I'm not feeling this, man.
Yo, Kadek, it's safe up here.
Listen, man,
the coronavirus don't reach that high.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. Wow. When I come downstairs, I'm just going to walk with my driver's license. See my address. I'm sorry. Keep it moving over there. Keep it up.
When they take
right.
They will be like, where the oxygen is clean.
When they take us to 100% of the cases, when they take us to 100% of the cases, Joe, guess what? Like, come on, man. Guess what?
I'm gonna be like, excuse me, I'm going to Canada.
Borders closed.
I'll be in Canada. I swear to God, I'm moving to Canada's Florida. In Canada, you know where Canada's Florida is?
Vancouver.
Canada, Florida is Maine.
Maine.
Yep. Yeah. And I'm moving 2 miles maximum from the Canadian border. In case something happened. Where's Joe? That fool crossed the border. What is he doing? He said he's going to pick up prescription drugs. Why is it taking him 10 weeks? It must be a heavy load. Nah, I heard Joe down moved up there and built a house. He's living out there. Yeah.
Built a house in Nova Scotia.
Yeah, I don't even like cold weather like that, but I'll tell you right now, I ain't playing around. I'm not playing around with these people, man. I'm going up to a certain part of the... Oh, gosh. Anyway. Gentlemen, continue. Are we out of here yet?
We got...
A minute.
Well, wind it up. Give me something. Let me hear something for a minute. Somebody give me something. Hit me for a minute. Hit me, baby, one more time.
I don't have a K-Fed or Britney Spears story. Sorry. Can't help you on that part. I got... Tesla says it'll restart production in May. Will the economy be open? Tesla is planning to restart idling production as its flagship Fremont, California plant on...
You just read that.
I read a different story because they're laid off and now they're trying to reopen by May 4th. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now he's actually doing his employees a favor by laying them off.
He really is.
Yeah. Furlough.
Yeah, I mean, they're still getting a damn check. And he's wise if you do it this way, because then he could do it the way the flight attendants got theirs, the way it comes through his company, and he continue to pay them. And that way he could, like I said, revamp them cars and send them back out next year or year after.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Phil Brooks out there. New Haven, stand up.
Yeah.
Phil, oh man, you're gonna have people jumping thinking it's an air raid, man. Chill.
Yeah, man. You made me throw my headphones, Harry. That bleeded my ears.
It's just, the 53-minute on the hour.
All right.
Okay.
WNHHLP 103.5 FM New Haven, and of course, yeah, we don't stream live on that station, but anyway, it's still Ugly Radio. I am, of course, the unstoppable Joe Ugly. I got to say thank you, gentlemen, for showing up and participating this morning and making this what we do every morning. We'll see you guys. Stay connected to New Haven Independent. And of course, WNHHLP 103.5 FM New Haven. Damn. I'm out.
20, 50, 100.
Yeah. So, chop it up, wet work. Money still coming through the network. Prime time, gotta watch me. Put money on your head like DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS. Put money on your head like DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS. Put money on your head like DBS.
Got the phone call, everything's a go. She begging me to stay, but I need to go. On the other side, brothers got it cracking. Little dice game, but a lot of trapping. Made a quick stop at the corner store. My homie got a Dutch, but I needed more. Smell it in the air when I'm whipping. I'm like Bobby Flay in the kitchen. Still don't nothing move but the money. Get the work, wrap it up like a mummy. Ship it out of town like I'm FedEx. I go hard for the money, give me credit.
Paper route got the bricks baking neck. I need it up front, no disrespect. $1 million man, Ted DiBiase. Look around there, one of y'all trying to shop. Chop it up, wet work. Money still coming through the network. Prime time, gotta watch me. Put money on your head like DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS. Put money on your head like DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS.
I do my thing, man.
DBS. Put money on your head like DBS.
Got a Jewish lawyer on retainer. So any sudden move, I'ma bang you. Headed out of town and I got it.
Gave a conscious effort to make sure you small minds get the larger message. The paper, the house you dressin'. If you ain't got bars to back it up, it's not impressive. Who run it? Who run it? Who run it? Who run it? If you did it, then I done it. Anybody get it? Don't nobody